Ladies and gentlemen, California cut the power because the company was claiming they were trying to avoid a wildfire. Well, guess what? One has started anyway. One started anyway. So you got these people in the dark and it is burning there anyway. So this came out on KTLA 5, October 10th, 2019. Sandalwood fire sparked by burning trash explodes to 500 acres, destroyed 74 homes in Calimesa. Well, damn.
We're on Sandalwood Drive here. This appears to be the area where the fire started. We'll explain that in a moment, but look over here. There is the mobile home park we've had our eyes on all day. You heard Tim just talking about it from the air. From the ground here, we did see just a couple of minutes ago in that area where you're looking over there, we did see some more black smoke come up, but then it went down just as quickly. So don't know what that was, but there are still some issues in there. They're obviously dealing with this fire now at about 500 acres. I want to show something to you down the street here. As I said, we're on Sandalwood. You see where all these sheriff's deputies are over here. Just beyond where they are, there is some police tape surrounding where it appears the fire started. Let's show you some video we took a little earlier. According to Cal Fire officials, it appears the fire started when a dump truck had something inside the dump truck catch on fire. What you're looking at there, the dump truck then dumped its load out in that area because it was on fire. It appears that sparked this blaze. Remember, the winds were really howling around that time. So it appears when the fire started there, it blew over into the brush area, eventually making its way into that mobile home park. At the time, many people were at work. We've talked to a few residents who lived there. We're not sure exactly the number of units in there. One resident told us they thought it was more than 100 units, but obviously a lot of people lived there. A lot of people were at work when this fire started. These folks came home hoping to get their pets. They had 3 pets inside. They luckily got a hold of an animal control officer. Animal control officer found one of their dogs. When you see this lady we're about to hear from, she's holding one of her dogs, but she's very concerned because another dog and a cat are still unaccounted for.
All I want is my animals. I don't care about the house.
Describe the other one, the dog.
He's a little min pin, about 10 pounds. He's 15 years old. And he has a hard time seeing because he's got cataracts and he's got a lot of medical problems. So I don't think he would run out of the house if they knocked in the door like they said. So I'm just hoping.
And a lot of people probably have similar concerns, but we're going to talk right now to Kathy Mattingly. She's with CAL FIRE just to try to get a quick update. What is the latest? What are things looking like right now? What do you expect in the next several hours?
Well, the fire still stands at 500 acres, is 0% contained. Things are winding down a little bit, we're hoping. Obviously, it's still an active firefight. We have numerous structures that are impacted by this fire, and we still have winds going. So obviously, we're still in an active firefight right now.
Not just in this area. What's your warning to folks about those winds and the issues out there?
Right. Remain prepared because we are hearing other fires start in other areas. Remain prepared. Please be prepared to evacuate if you are called to do so. And if we ask you to evacuate, please leave.
Thank you very much, and best of luck with the fight. So that's the latest here from the Sandalwood fire. There's another live look at what's going on over there. For now, reporting live in Calimesa, I'm Chip Yost, KTLA 5 News.
Wow. So all of
Well,
that.
We've got a house that's fully engulfed in flames. And this place, I think.
So all of that happened from a dump truck that had trash that caught on fire, and he dumped it and ended up going into the brush and causing a major fire. So they said it's 0% contained, which means it's going to spread. It's probably already spread beyond 500 acres, and it went to 500 acres in a 2-hour period. Wow. And so they're saying it has the potential to grow 1,500 acres. Wow. 74 homes were destroyed and another 16 damaged. Wow. I feel for those people in the dark because I was looking at some of the reports and I was talking to True Royal about this. And yeah, those people are losing their minds without their power. I don't know. I don't think it's such a good thing for them to be in the dark like that for days and days. That I just see, you got to consider a lot of things. People got life sustaining equipment in their home, especially elderly people. They have oxygen concentrators and things in their house where they need electricity. You know, how much did they really think about this? So, as you heard, it's very windy. So fire can easily jump when it's windy and it can spread even more. And I was reading that parts of California, especially up in high elevation areas, they said the winds will go all the way up to 60 to 70 miles an hour. I mean, that is crazy. So apparently it's a very dry season there right now. And without the rain, these things can go on for weeks. And we've seen these wildfires go on that long. Very easy. So they're saying they have more than 100 firefighters that are working to put out the growing blaze right now. And it's posing a threat to a railway and power grid in the area, according to CAL FIRE. A number of medical emergencies were reported at the park. Residents have been told to evacuate south of 7th Street, east of the County Line Road, and authorities have shut down an area of 7th Street between Mustang Way and County Line Road. Both mandatory and voluntary evacuations were issued in Redlands on Thursday afternoon, but all were lifted Thursday evening after a fire danger to the city was fully mitigated. Fire department officials said via social media no damage or injured were reported in Redland. So you can see the area right here. Wow. I mean, that's a small. Calimesa has 8,500 to 9,000 people, so that's a small location, not very big. But wow. 500 acres burning, 0 contained, multiple structures destroyed, numerous medical emergencies inside Villa Calimesa Mobile Home Park. So it just got the usual thing. It has phone numbers for people that need help. So it's showing you the areas again where they're seeing the smoke plumes coming out of. Wow. Y'all, please tell me what you think. I know when I spoke to True Royal, she said they did not cut her power, and I'm so glad they didn't. They don't even consider that you got food and even people have medication that has to be refrigerated too. They don't take any of that into consideration. But please tell me what you think, y'all. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.